What up? And welcome back to another episode of Ramblings in the Basement. We have two special guests today. It's your boy Theory, and we got you,
Ivancito.
Ivancito. We got
I'm Clarissa.
two special guests,
I'm Eddie.
and yeah, let's just I guess get into it. Um,
So, what is called? We got Clarissa right here. Well, special guest. She does videos on TikTok. If you ever want to go check her out, she posts videos of her dog, Ash, and her account is I don't know.
Well,
I think
his Instagram is senpai __ Ash. It's just little clips of Ash and our little hiking adventures. I need to get more into it because it's time consuming. Just going out and doing shit.
just running an account.
Yeah. So I kind of stopped. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm getting back into it because I like hiking. So the point is going hiking, and then when you have hiking, you have to take pictures. Yeah. So sometimes I
Sucks.
forget. Lately, I've been forgetting, but I still go hiking.
So you
Okay,
said it's
and-
nice. You can do it to enjoy it still.
Yeah, he's like a little Prada.
but it's just like you just capture those moments too.
You just
like,
take the pictures on your phone.
Yeah, just on my phone. I kind of
So
wanted
phone
to
cameras are nice. You don't even need like a good camera anymore.
see. I know. I was thinking of getting a camera, but I just updated my phone instead.
You're right. Like, you know, because that's what I do. I just
Improve
take
the
pictures on my
camera?
phone.
Yeah, because iPhones. Unfortunately, I know, Android cameras are better, or whatever. But of course, when you update,
I don't know.
to the
I feel like
iPhone-
iPhone's up there now.
Really?
They got their shit together now. Their
Okay,
cameras are good too
so-
now.
The thing this is what I think about iPhones and Samsungs. iPhones do have good pictures. I'm not gonna lie, they do take good pictures. But the thing is they take the color picture. So when you take it, it already filters and like actually does the picture. But you can still do it raw. But like mostly for Samsung, most of the pictures are like raw.
Well,
That's why,
Samsung has the same option. It's just default is off
yeah,
because you can turn it
Yeah.
on too.
Yeah, but I feel like I have the 13 or whatever, but I feel like they compared it to like an Android phone that was like what a couple years back, and they're barely using that same camera feature. But I
Yeah.
just love the like how simple the iPhone is. I don't know. I just like it better because it's
I feel that.
a little better for me. Not
I
everyone is
feel
the
that.
same.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
Because some people are Android people.
yeah.
They have more features. Like, honestly, I grabbed the Android phone and I was like, what the fuck is all this shit? It's just like
It's a
so
learning
many
curve. You
things.
have to figure it out for sure.
An iPhone just simple, like, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
It just keep
especially
it
if
like
you had like an iPod. Honestly, if you had an iPod, it's the
Growing
same
up with an
thing.
iPod,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's the
same
same thing as
thing,
an
yeah.
iPhone, honestly. That's why I say that's what the only reason why I keep on saying like it's the same thing as like an iPod or like the phone is the same thing, honestly. But same like that works for people. Like if that it's simple work,
Yeah.
so you don't have to really worry. But like with Samsung, like you're right, it does have like other features that if you really want to get into, you can. But it's not. You don't like it's just there.
Yeah.
If you don't really want to, then it's nothing pretty much.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty nice though.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the other day, sometimes I'll be going through the features, just checking out what the fuck they have. Cause I don't even know sometimes.
Yeah.
They have so many advanced features. The other day, I saw you can like remap the buttons. So I literally remapped this button to be like the flashlight. So I could just press the button and turn on the flashlight. That's just so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So that shit, I don't think iPhones can do that yet, but they'll probably get there too eventually.
I mean, they can. You can have something that's a touch, so you just hit it the back twice, and it'll automatically like
That
I
would
think
work.
take a picture or something. I forgot. I have that
Really?
feature off though.
What is-
But because I have a case, so how are you really gonna?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
For
don't
like
wanna,
selfies, I'm guessing if you want to go like a selfie and like,
I
like
think
front
it's
camera
okay.
or like
It just
if
opens
I
the
think
camera.
I don't know. I have to really look into it. I
Hmm.
forgot. It's like you click it twice, and I don't know if it takes a picture
Or
or
it's
it's
like a
just a
time-
flashlight. It's either or. I didn't
Okay.
really look into it
Okay.
too much.
It might be like the thing on Android where it's like if you double press the power button, it opens the camera.
Yeah,
So-
maybe
And it's
that's
just supposed to be
what it
so you can
Maybe
like
it just
take pictures
opens it.
quickly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so don't
Okay.
quote me,
So we'll look into it. So.
yeah.
So we were talking about that the other episode. To be honest, we were talking about like how Joe Rogan has a guy in the corner, Jamie. So we needed Jamie just looking shit up in the corner, just fact checking us.
Wait, did you try it already?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think?
It's all right. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
It's not bad.
It's
It's a
because
little dry.
we're drinking wine, guys,
Wine
and
night
we
on a
did a rock
Sunday.
paper scissors to choose.
Oh, word! Is that what
Yeah,
you guys
you
do?
guys
Yeah.
weren't here when it went down, but me and Ivancito definitely did it, and it's not bad. I
This
think
one
it's
would-
yep.
What's it called? For the audience?
Cabin 5.
Cabin 5.
Yeah, it's not that bad because
It's
I don't
not.
like dry wine, and it's like a little.
It's sweet, though.
It's a little dry, but it's like I like it. I love wine. I'm not like a super wine fanatic, but I know a thing or two. You know.
So I like trying them.
Yeah,
Different ones.
That's where I go. I go to vineyards with my dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. That's where exactly. You should take. It's a good place to take pictures too. If
Oh,
you're sitting,
yeah.
if you can have dogs there, like the like the restaurant look with like a little play
Yeah.
dog. It's like having like a playground.
He's a
for
good
kids, but with
photogenic
dogs.
dog too.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. But that's
He's really
because of
photogenic.
treats. After a while, like he started not caring, and he would, as soon as I pulled out my phone, he would look away.
Oh damn.
So I had to use like a squeaky toy because he didn't even care about treats. So I'd be like squeak squeak, and then he would look at me, and I'm like picture right there. So it's like you have to like it takes a lot to take a picture, and you know I kind of trained him since he was a puppy, so he's kind of used to it now. But that's why like he's used to it. So as soon as he sees the camera, he's like, oh my god, here we go again. I gotta
The
stop
geeks.
doing this and take a picture. But he knows that as soon as he takes a picture, he gets a reward. So
Geeks.
yep.
Damn. So he
This is
doesn't
the
like
one that you're
taking.
gonna pick.
So he used to not like taking pictures.
I mean, it's not that it's more now because he knows because he's like he has to
he
stop.
got tired of it. So.
Yeah, he's tired of it because he's like, dang, I gotta stop hiking, stop having fun to
Just
take
to
this
take a
dang
picture.
picture.
How long is
Yeah.
it gonna take? Oh, damn.
But you know, he's not that bad. So usually I get it on like at the most like the third shot.
okay.
So it's not too hard unless I want him to do a trick like
Oh,
the
yeah.
sit pretty where he sits on his butt and puts his both paws up. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a few shots because you know he doesn't
won't
hold
stay
it
still.
yet. Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't hold it yet. He's still getting used to doing it, but
Mm.
they're very smart dogs. I have a mini Aussie, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say what type of dog he was.
Is it just pure breeders?
Yeah, he's a purebred, but
Oh, yeah.
technically, just recently, the mini Australian Shepherd became a breed. Because before it wasn't technically a breed; they're
Okay.
just Australian.
Oh, it's just like a
Shepherd.
new classification.
Yeah,
Ah,
so
was
Is
it's
it
just
smaller, or is
it's
it
just it's just smaller Australian Shepherds breeding with smaller ones.
like,
So that's it. It's not like they're trying to mutate it, but technically they're just doing small dogs, small dogs. That's why sometimes when you get a mini, sometimes they're not even a mini and they're bigger than the parents.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
'Cause
Ash
it's
is
all
only
genetics and everything.
yeah Ash
too.
is only 19 pounds and his parents are like 30. So I thought he was
Okay.
gonna be a little bit bigger.
Pretty small.
Yeah, but
Was he
They're
the,
very
was he
smart.
the small? Was he the youngest?
yeah, he was a runt. Yeah,
okay, that's
yeah, he was a runt.
That's what I feel like. I think Dusa was the too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, but oh my gosh, they're so smart. It's
It's
ridiculous.
like we also got the run. Max.
Max. Yeah.
Max was also the run.
Hey, they're the best, okay?
Yeah.
They are.
We all got runts.
I love Max.
Oh,
He's-
I
by
don't
the
know.
way,
I don't know.
excuse my laugh. Telling you right now.
I love Max, but he's dumb. He's a dumbass. I love him though.
He is funny though.
He
I'm not
geeks,
gonna lie.
yeah.
I feel like he could be a smart dog.
Part of me feels like he's autistic.
I feel like
to be honest,
aw.
cause like the way he acts, I just like he just seems a little odd, you know, a little different.
He's happy. He's like chilling.
Yeah.
I love his vibe too. He's just there. I like him.
He's just like, hey guys.
Or he'd be like just chilling, like.
He'd be like, what you got there? Food. Hey.
No, but he learned not to
No,
beg
he's-
though.
No, they're smart because when I go, I mean, I'm
No.
not gonna lie. When I go to your house, I take treats sometimes, right? Or I always be like, hey, can I give him a treat? I always make him sit. He
Yeah.
knows how to sit.
No, they're obedient. They just
When it comes to
they're
food,
little they're
when
little
it comes
assholes.
to
Yeah,
food,
they're little
dogs
assholes.
will do it, you
They
know?
know when to be obedient, like when it's convenient to them. Cause they're smart as shit though.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'll be a little blown if Ash wasn't a good dog. Like I know it all comes into training, but you know sometimes it's kind of
They have their
hard.
personality
Bro,
too.
Yeah.
that's what
They
I was
have
about to
their
get
own
to. My
personality.
cause my dogs are fucking smart. They'll find ways to escape the yard.
Oh yeah.
Bro, these motherfuckers are smart. Like, dude, they find ways to get out.
You know what I found out about also? He likes to go back there. Like he'll go in there
And
running
explore?
around. Yeah. That's
Man,
how
fuck
you get.
that ticks, yo.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you get so many ticks, and it's so annoying.
Yo, one
It's
time
so annoying.
I went to go hiking.
He's
Oh,
fluffy,
it
too.
was a fucking mistake. We had baby ticks, dude.
Oh,
Like
fuck
that
that.
shit was so disgusting.
Fuck that.
Because they're like
those are
this,
hard
and
to
they're
find.
hard to get.
Yeah.
Where do you get it?
Clodmore Park,
Uh,
next to the lake. I usually go towards the other area, so it's
Yeah.
not near the lake. So he gets one or two, but they're not that bad. But that day, I was like, let's go walking
baby
near the
ticks are
lake.
hard.
Wait, what
to
is
find.
baby tick like?
They're
They're
like
just tiny as
they're
shit.
teeny,
Yeah.
like they're like this. You think it's not a tick, and then you look at it, you're like, what the fuck? That's a tick. They're like that's it was so nasty. Like I had so many in my socks. Javi went with me, which is my son,
Oh,
and
now
he
I'm
had a
getting
whole
goosebumps.
bunch. Yeah, and then Ash. Oh,
Bro,
I
those
was
are
checking
gross,
them for
yeah.
3 days. Even on the third day, I was finding a tick, and they're super tiny, tiny. And I gave them a shower, or not a shower, a bath to make sure that they got off. Most of them did. I would see a little bit in the water. I was like, ew. I was like, ew. I hate them.
I fucking
But
hate
now
ticks,
I have
yeah.
the spray, like tick spray. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. Anytime we go out, I'm like,
Fuck that. Yeah. Not taking
gonna
any
get
risks.
you. Yeah. And he has his, tick prevention and everything every month, But
Yeah, it doesn't do enough. I feel like
it's
If-
still
yeah.
annoying. Like, no, but they don't attach.
They
from
don't
what I've
attach,
noticed.
but they still
they
get
haven't
on him.
attached. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I haven't seen one get attached up to date.
Okay.
But he still has one. Like there was one crawling on his face, and he was like looking at me, and I was like, "Oh God!" I was like, "Ew."
Doesn't even feel it.
Which one is? There's two. There's one that's like just black, and
You
there's
mean the
one with
deer
a dark.
ticks?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Which
those
one's the
those
dog?
have Lyme disease
Yeah.
supposedly.
I mean, both of them do, but you're more likely to,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get it
yeah,
from the
that's
deer
true.
tick.
Yeah.
But which
Shit,
one is
you
that?
don't know.
That-
Maybe we all got Lyme disease. We don't even know.
I don't know, man. I've heard of the symptoms. It sounds pretty bad.
Oh,
I feel like
really?
you would know. I feel like you would know if you had Lyme
I
disease.
don't know.
Wait, what is the symptoms?
I don't even
You know?
remember, but I think it's like really bad rashes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
wow.
know.
So
was like, they
I feel
know.
like you would know if you had that shit though.
I remember I was so butthurt, and literally because it was on my butt. I was like, whoa.
That shit hurts.
The worst. I had one on my head before.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
getting
I've-
itchy talking about.
That's I've only had
Mine
one
is
in my
thick.
head, and everything else is always in my pants or my right here. But like they don't bite on.
Oh yeah, if they don't attach, you're good. I haven't had it either, but I'm just like, you never know.
Yeah, I've never had it either. Luckily, I thought I had it once because I got bit and it was turning red, but I think it was just like irritated.
Oh, you
Because
said,
I went to go
"Oh,
get checked,
no."
and I went to
Oh,
get
you
I
did?
went in to get checked. I got blood work. So yeah, they told me I was negative. I tested negative for it, so I'm good.
Oh, good.
But I had that shit had me worried for a
Talking
second.
about negative. Have y'all had COVID?
Nah, I had, but like not recently.
Oh, you did have COVID?
It was a
I have
bitch.
had
It was a
You've had
bitch.
COVID? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had COVID, but I feel like I had it in the early stages when nobody knew.
I think I had it in the early stages, but I think I got it again like
Do you remember,
a
Eddie?
year, like a few months ago.
Yo, we all got sick. It was me who started. And then I
That's
got.
spread it around.
I'm not even gonna lie. And then my
She's
friend
so proud
Kevin
about
got
it, she
sick.
went
Yeah, right.
No.
Like, yeah, I was the one who did
I
it.
brought it to this
Yeah.
area. It's like,
Hey, y'all got it done early.
because I'm a
okay?
pioneer. It's like,
No, because it was my friend Kevin, my friend B, and then Eddie, and then Lauren. Everybody of my friends got sick for 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks, yeah.
But then, ever since then, I've never gotten it. I've been around COVID the whole time, and I've never gotten it. My boyfriend had COVID. I was kissing him.
you probably
I
immune to
didn't
it
get
then,
it.
yeah.
That's. See, the thing is too, Bate, she got COVID before, I think, and like when I first got COVID, I didn't feel like anything.
Well, you
what
can
if-
get it more
yeah,
than
yeah.
once.
I've only got it once, but like that was the first time I think I got it because I actually tested positive, but I felt fine. But she was with me the whole time I was there, every time we were kissing, like yeah, and she ended up she didn't get COVID at all. Like she still ended up positive. Like I mean not positive.
No.
Negative.
I was like, okay, you're just.
Negative.
You're just
Negative.
contradicting
No,
yourself.
no. She was negative the whole time, every time.
Yeah, that shit. And I've been around so many people that had COVID. Remember at Javi's party, so many people got COVID,
Yeah.
and we were just chilling, no
So
COVID.
right now, I don't really care about COVID. Y'all been hearing a lot about this thing about the monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
Oh,
That
the
shit's scary.
monkeypox.
That shit disgusting.
Ew. You know what I saw online? There was like a page where it's like a club. You know, everybody was putting bottles up. Why
And
the
I see
hell?
I
The
know, I
arm
saw
had
it. That
pimples.
Was
Fuck.
nasty.
I was like,
Big
ew, why
black
would they?
pimples
Yeah, I was
there.
like, why would they pick that picture? Like, y'all really didn't notice fucking monkeypox on this motherfucker's arm?
Right?
Like what?
So they did that shit
Like
on
y'all are
purpose.
really desperate on going out that y'all don't give a fuck about other people's health like that.
Yeah,
Like
that's fucked.
COVID is the same thing. People didn't care, but monkeypox,
It's kind of
like,
like getting
you can
chickenpox, people
see
say.
it. You can see it.
Yeah, that shit look bad.
I don't know if y'all seen the memes.
But-
It's like y'all looking like that Boyle kid from Timmy Turner.
I mean, supposedly it's not like lethal. Like
Wait,
you'll
what's
survive
the-
it. It just looks uncomfortable as fuck though.
Okay, pass me another one.
Yeah. Oh man.
Timmy Turner. Is that the fair? No.
Yeah.
Bro, you forgot who Timmy Turner
Oh,
That's when you know he's
I
too
know
young.
I know
You're
who
too
it is.
young,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, oh,
To you.
no, okay. I was thinking about the bully.
Don't you remember
after,
they all
too.
got boils
What?
and we're
The
hopping
bully
on
one?
that
The
jump?
bully?
is? The bully.
Yeah.
The
There-
bully.
There was the bully?
I don't
No, I
think
think
it's
it was
Timmy
Vicky.
Turner.
Talking about Vicky.
Never mind.
Oh,
The
the
babysitter?
babysitter.
No, wait.
Vicky, Vicky.
They made a song about her. For the
Remember
episode,
that?
geeks.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Yo, they went ham
But
on
she had a
Vicky.
crush on him. And he just fucking right to diss track.
Yo, can you imagine
That's
like a
it.
famous fucking artist that you fuck with just makes a
You crush
song
it. You
about
crush
you?
on an artist and he makes a song roasting.
then if you're
He
really
doesn't
that-
even know you. He's just basing that off of what Timmy Turner told him.
Yo.
But then again, I feel like if you're really obsessed with him, you would be like, "Oh my god, you wrote a song for me."
Ew.
He's talking shit about you
I
though.
know. Yo, can you imagine having like fairy odd parents?
That'd be
That'd
dope.
be crazy.
Yo, can you imagine? But then once you turn
Bro.
like 18, you don't remember
Bro,
them.
the other day I saw a meme
That'd
that
be-
was like,
I don't
the
know,
other
that'd
day
be
I saw a
cool.
meme that was like,
That's
damn.
how it goes. Didn't you see
Guardian
that
Angel.
episode? Didn't you see that episode when he was
Yeah,
turning old?
when you turn too old, you forget.
Yeah.
Funny, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why didn't he
He
say
gets
the
scared.
wish that you can't say you can't wish to be young. I think.
Yeah, like
That-
you
yeah.
can't wish to be young. Like there's the rules.
The
Yeah,
ru- with the D,
The rules,
D,
yeah.
the rules.
Well,
But
I
that
forgot
shit
his
deep.
name. The dude that looks like freaking G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah, the
That
fucking
Russian
leader.
guy.
Yeah, Timmy Turner.
Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yo, that shit would be cool.
But yeah, that would be dope. But I remember,
Yo, can you imagine all the? But that sucks because if you think about it, the show was if you lived like a miserable life, you would get fairy odd parents. If you think about it.
Yeah.
not everyone, cause remember his friend Chester didn't have any, and he was homeless. He was in a fucking trailer.
Yeah, but he
They
he
yeah,
fucked with his life.
they, yeah,
though.
they
He-
explained.
he,
yeah, they
He
explained
was
that.
so
technically.
positive though. Like he didn't have a good life, but he was like, I got what I got. I'm good. You know.
He was a happy
'Cause
guy.
What about that one rich
He was-
kid?
he
He,
was
had
like
everything. He still had. What's that?
Oh,
Juan
Juandísimo. Juandísimo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking
For
popped out his
too
shirt. Like,
sexy for my shirt.
Yeah.
Fucking
To
pop
get,
that shit.
to get Wanda's attention.
Yeah.
Bruh, the other day I saw a meme. They're talking about like when your life is so much worse than Timmy Turner, you don't have fairly odd parents. I was like, damn, that shit hurts.
That's fucked up. Not,
It's
not
a
even
damn.
fair. Our parents to help you there.
It's a damn.
That's just funny.
Some fucking people going through some shit. Bro, that must have sucked as a kid though. Watching that shit, and you're like, damn, where are my fairy odd parents? So I deserve some.
Yo, dead ass. Can you imagine?
That must have sucked though, high key. Cause as a kid, you probably believe that shit. You're like, oh, fairly odd parents are real. So if I don't deserve them, damn.
You know what?
Like, where's mine?
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those kids that, like, I believed it only until like a certain age, but I was pretty young when I stopped believing on certain things.
I feel it. Professor?
I mean, I feel like
Is it still
when-
eating?
I don't know. I feel like when we were younger, like all of like our family, I feel like we had that like we had like a crazy imagination.
We have active imagination.
Yeah, we had really crazy imagination.
She said finish the first one.
Oh yeah. Excuse you.
Now you want to taste mine?
You don't like it?
I don't mind it too. It's not that good.
Pásame la botella.
Yo, that song goes hard though.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
Everybody gets so
I
hyped.
don't know why Spanish music. They be singing about the dumbest shit, but it goes hard as fuck sometimes. Like some of the tracks my dad be listening to, some stupid, like the lyrics are so stupid, but it goes hard. It goes hard.
I feel like that's how it is with Hispanic music too. Like,
You know what song?
It's the beat and like the rhythm that they have that you like that.
hype.
It gets you the attention.
Bro, like there's this, bro, I can't even believe I'm fucking talking about this shit. There's this one track that my dad be playing. It's called "It's Dead," bro. It's about
Sing it.
What?
basically the lyrics basically saying like, "Ahí ested. So no te agaches mucho que te pueden ver." He's talking about her mini skirt and
For
shit.
y'all who don't
But
speak
the-
Spanish, it's saying bend down.
He's saying don't bend over because they're looking at you.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm fucking up.
He's like, no te agaches mucho que te pueden ver. And,
Don't bend down
and they
'cause
get
they
into
don't
like
see
she's
you.
talking about like she got a short mini skirt and shit. But the way they sing it, it just goes hard. I'm just like, what the fuck are we listening to? But the shit goes hard.
Hey, sometimes it's just the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
He
just-
put it up. He put it up. Yeah.
Hey, 2 step, 1, 2.
All right, copyrighted.
We're about to get copyrighted
Oh
now.
yeah.
At least on YouTube. No.
They're gonna
Damn.
be like, oh, we got a snippet of this song.
They know
Cancel
what
the
song
show.
it is now. So
Yeah.
damn.
That's
Now
funny.
we're not getting monetized though, so it doesn't matter. So
That's true.
that is gonna become a problem later though.
You know-
I don't know how do people do that though? Because people do that. I feel
Maybe
like
it's because when you get like bigger, I think maybe they look
you just
at
pay
your
like
views.
a percent to them.
Yeah.
Maybe who
Maybe.
knows?
I don't
Maybe
know.
if
feel
it's
like,
just
yeah, you could.
a little snippet, maybe no. I don't know, cause you know on Twitch,
You can only get I
'Cause
think 30 seconds. Right?
I also I haven't streamed in a few months.
Oh yeah, you
guys,
could
but
you
if
could
y'all
plug your
want,
Twitch screen.
Psychoticheart, just saying.
If you guys
When
want to
I
watch her.
any little time where I had that any music in the background, that shit would
Cut off.
mute. It would mute that whole section, but it would keep my video.
okay.
But that little part would be muted, and then it would go back to unmuted when I take it off. It was so weird. So I had to play like
Damn.
I had to play like those playlists that are good and like free online,
Yeah.
like just beats.
Bro, those
you
are
know?
always garbage music.
And
No
it's like-
offense to
Right?
the people that make them,
And it was just like random.
but that's why they're free.
There was some that kind of went. I was like,
Okay.
yeah, and I would keep that same
Keep
playlist,
that playlist.
you know?
Yeah, keep that playlist.
Because there were some that were weird, you know. Like I like techno, I like EDM, house music. Like I'm all for it, but some I was like, all right, this is cool. And then once you get into it, I was like, damn, this kind of isn't that good.
It gets too
Or-
repetitive,
Yeah.
right? Or some
Yeah.
shit.
Like I was like, where's the drop? You know,
It's
like.
it's good for the couple of times you listen to it, but then if you keep on listening, you're like, nah,
Look, you
it's
feel
just
like
the
and
same
look, you feel
thing.
like lobby music or like
Yeah.
elevator music.
Yeah.
It's like
No.
it's nice for a bit, but
But you know what song always goes también in the bars? I know y'all like don't like have too much of a big bar scene, and I like
I've gone to a couple now.
I feel like I'm a little older.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm still newbie. I'm still
so when
newbie.
y'all hear this song, y'all probably I don't know if y'all know it, but it's like oh yeah mi amor.
Yeah.
That song
Yeah.
every time it goes
What?
in a Spanish jump, yo, it goes. Everybody's like no me digas que no. Everybody.
I think it's yours.
Yeah, it's always that
Listen,
old
this is
song.
Gordon.
Yeah, we'll hear it on the way back home.
I know what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah, it just like, oh man. Honestly, sometimes I miss those days. But then when I go back, yo, I be bored.
it's not the same.
I'm so bored. I
'Cause
just
you were
stand
young,
there.
that's why.
Yeah, but
You
yeah,
were
you
too
know, I
young.
just stand there. And sometimes, you know, I dance, but I'm like, man,
This is
I
not the
feel
same vibe.
old. I was like, I feel old. I was like, I'm not single. Like, I can't even, like, you know, like, I don't know.
We just here bored, so I could be doing this shit at home.
Yeah, but I be respectful though. It's not like I go out and I'm like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
But I do be going, hey, with my girls though. I still have like my
Yeah,
girls'
have
night,
good
you know.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but some of my, I don't know.
Naruto's like that.
They go
What?
far, like they go ham. Like I can't party like they do anymore. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm done. And like you know, I have those friends that are the same as me. We want to leave at the same time, you know. And I'm like, yeah. And then there's those friends that are like, what?
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go
let's
to
do
another
another
bar,
one, yeah.
girl. The night is just getting started. I was-
Another friend though.
Shit, yeah, you know who that is. I'm just like, god damn, y'all ain't tired? Like, you know those things like, oh girl, that was such a good night. I'm ready to go home. She's like, what you mean? We're going
we
to
just getting started.
Yeah, and then they
Like,
name
we ain't leaving until 5 o'clock in the
They say-
morning.
they name all the bars that are still open, and then when you don't drive, you have to stick it. Like
There's
you have
so
to
many
stay
options,
there.
though.
Like, you have to stay there. But when you drive, that's why I drive now. Y'all gotta drive, because then you can leave whenever. But then,
Just make sure you're okay to drive.
I was gonna say that,
Yeah.
but if you're gonna drive, don't be
Yeah,
driving
you can't get
drunk. You're about to get a DUI, and then that shit will fuck you up.
Yep. And just drink water. Just
So
I'm
you're
saying, just
lucky
stay
if
safe
you get a
and drink water.
DUI.
Water,
If
just
you
don't
can
drink
get,
at all,
it can
bro.
be a lot worse.
Yeah, you
Crash.
can get in an
That's true.
accident,
That's
like
true. Don't
shit.
drink at all. If you're driving this, don't drink.
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped drinking an hour or two before.
Yo, but technically it's legal to
after my fight shop, I start drinking though. And
it's still technically legal to drive if you drink, right? As long as your alcohol level is like under the. Like
You know
a certain
how
level.
much that is? That's like one beer.
I mean,
Doable.
shit. If you're a DD, so,
And you know, one drink you have to wait 2 hours.
damn.
So if you take
Well,
3
it's
drinks,
different for everyone though, right? Because it depends like their body, like how much
I
they weigh
guess.
too.
I guess.
Like their
It
body
can't be
mass. And
that
I
shit.
guess
shitty
the
anymore,
average.
Yeah, because that's like an average.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
Can't do
still
that
that's still a
shit
little bit of alcohol. So you
If you
can't
have
drink that
one
much.
beer, you're gonna fucking blow. And you go, I like that, guys. Not like that.
Yeah.
Remember like got too hacked and shit.
So I mean, I feel like I could be good on one beer.
One beer.
If I knew I had to drive.
I feel like one beer is okay. Yeah. Like a can of beer, we're like.
But see, that's the thing. When I go out, I only have 2 or 3 drinks
I
max.
feel 3 beers is okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get
Yeah.
yeah.
So
two or
I don't
three.
I don't drink more unless like I'm at my house, and even then I don't even drink that much.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
in
like-
the
I don't
house,
like
At my
getting fucked
house,
up
I
anymore.
will
Yeah,
crush a
house I
bottle of
drink.
wine though.
It's not the same.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
agree. Me, I'll do sparkling wine. I like tripping.
I feel like wine
That
doesn't.
sounds like champagne. That's
Yeah.
not wine, bro.
I mean, sparkling wine still.
Yeah.
I f-
You like champagne
Yeah.
a lot?
I feel like wine isn't like doesn't get you fucked up though.
What?
At least for me, like
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
me
not
up.
the same. Like not like other
I can see what the
alcohol.
Vikings
No,
like.
wine lit and drunk is different.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying. Like
wine lit, you're like, eh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you still like
Yeah.
in your senses somewhat though. I
Because
feel
when
like.
I'm like drunk, like with beer or other stuff, I'm just I get sleepy. I'm like,
I feel like I'm out of it when I get drunk on
Wine,
other shit.
wine though, you gotta keep drinking wine because if not, it'll get you really tired.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
have good nights. You sleep good though. Sometimes.
With wine, I feel like I know what I'm doing though. Like I don't black out. Like or like
he said, I'm fucked up, but I know what's
see,
up.
exactly.
Well,
Like, I'm aware of
you
my
get the
surroundings.
benefits. You know,
Yeah,
like,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. That's what I'm
you're
saying. That's why I
able
like
to-
wine. That's why I like wine though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I fuck with wine like that. Cause really, different alcohols hit different.
What? You don't like wine, Eddie?
You don't like wine?
gotta
So you
find-
like getting fucked up?
You got too fucked up
gotta
with
get
wine?
champagne.
I take straight whiskey though. I don't.
Ugh.
Oh, he's a whiskey guy.
You like
okay,
whiskey.
okay, he's a whiskey guy.
I like whiskey to take it slow though. Like I just have like a glass. You
With
know,
the
just have
little
that for
ice
the
in
night.
there?
Yeah,
On the rocks, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I can
Get like a
enjoy
big
whiskey
ball,
like that.
big
See,
ball
when
of
I
ice.
think whiskey, I think some nasty shit, but I know sometimes
It's
it
not
can just be
nasty. You just gotta
Jack
go
and Coke.
slow.
You gotta get yeah,
Like, you know,
yeah.
or Jack and
No,
I
but I-
tasted Jack.
No, it's just straight up whiskey.
Jack and
No,
orange.
Jack and orange juice. Like I know
Oh, is
with
it?
Eddie.
Jack and orange.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
so
Weren't we
dude.
just messing around? We're like, fuck it, that's
no,
all we had.
No. That's Urban Lawrence though. I was making breakfast and I was like, go and have a morning cocktail. I didn't have
A
Coke.
morning cocktail.
Yeah,
Whiskey?
That's a thing though. Some people
That's
do
a
that.
thing,
Like a lot of
morning
people do that. That's
cocktail.
common.
Whiskey and
Yeah,
orange
the
juice.
mimosa.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
common.
was looking for a Coke and you have no Coke.
Brunch.
And I saw the orange juice and I was like, fucking mimosa. I was like, fuck.
Mimosa with whiskey.
And then Miss Lauren called and I was like, what you doing? Oh, I'm thirsty. And she just chugged my orange juice. And I was like, yo, that was my
I
morning
remember
cocktail.
because he told me. He
That's
was
a
like, she
morning
chugged the
cocktail.
shit out of it.
Yo,
No, he was
after-
mad.
yo,
He was
after-
mad.
So that's mine.
That's it, though.
I just poured that.
Bro, and
Fuck.
after that she took 2 more and then she was out and I was like, yo, we're supposed to go out though.
You're supposed to enjoy it.
And he's like, that was for me. That was supposed to be me.
Geeks.
No, and then we went camping, and then Eddie did it for us, so we're all there fucked up eating pancakes.
Nah.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
It was fun. Y'all need to go camping with us.
I want to.
It would be fun.
Where do you guys go camping?
We go like
In
an
the
hour and a
backyard.
half.
No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
Honestly, we could probably
Hey,
do it in my
you could.
backyard.
There's a
Yo,
river.
We could probably do it in my
in
backyard.
the little corner.
Yeah.
Yo, we probably could at his house. It's like so secluded in the corners.
Yo, before your house kind of scary though.
Yeah, your house is a little
Yeah.
creepy, and it's next to a
House-
cemetery. Ooh.
I mean, I'd be down, but I'd be like,
I'm just kidding. My house is next to a cemetery too, but it's just like in a little hidden spot.
Nah, it's
so
like
you
a
can
dark
see-
Yeah,
forest though.
no
It's
way.
a little scarier.
Yeah, yours is creepy. It's like a little family.
It's the founder. It's the
cemetery.
founders of the whole area.
Oh, really?
So that whole road is
Yeah.
like founded by like this one family.
Because we were walking.
I'm pretty sure the whole road used to be like a plantation, high key.
Because we went there and then we saw little mini ponies and everything. And then your sister Diana's like, yeah, here's a cemetery. And I was like, what the hell? And then I looked at it and it was like 5-6 tombstones and it was all like creepy and
Yeah,
like,
nobody
not
maintains
taken
it
care
too.
of.
Yeah.
Like it was not taken care of. So I was like, ooh, that's a little creepy.
So I'm gonna stay away from that.
Is it the
Have you
people
seen
that
ghosts
own
and
the
shit?
land, or is it like?
Yeah, I
people-
mean, there was a little farm.
we could. I don't.
Have you been in it?
I don't think I've seen.
I
like,
mean, I
an
was
actual
there. I
ghost,
went there.
I was about to say,
Have you
like,
hit
I think
anything,
I know
something
which one you're
weird?
talking about, so I don't
Yeah.
remember if I actually went in it or not.
I mean,
No, I mean, I was
your
next
house
to it
is
because
really
I
dark,
petted the
dude.
little mini horse.
Yeah,
out there from
yes,
dark.
I'll let them
Yeah, 'cause
finish
they
their
came up to
conversation,
us and I was like,
and I'll tell you,
I didn't see
like,
no horse
so everyone's
around.
listening.
Oh, maybe they died.
But yeah.
Because it was a long time ago.
No, there's some I feel like some scary shit that happens on the road, like in that area.
I'm not gonna
'Cause
lie.
I can
Going to
imagine
your
that.
house,
I can
I've
just
seen
imagine.
some black shadows. I don't know if y'all have seen
No,
it.
well, that's what I was gonna get into.
I hate that going.
That's what I was gonna get into, and maybe we can
It's
get
not my imagination.
maybe we
Dude.
can get Diana on here to explain it like from her perspective. 'Cause She was the one that experienced it, but
Her
she
too?
yeah she was the one that experienced it on our road. She was driving and she said she saw like some shadow. Her and Daisy. So maybe we can get either of one of them. I think the camera just turned off.
You know where it was?
They were
It-
driving on the road.
It was you know where the new houses are?
Yeah.
It was before that, a little bit.
Yeah,
Not like
no, I know exactly where it was. Because she told me like where.
for real, the
yeah.
same spot. Stop playing.
Wait,
Bro,
where?
Stop
it's
playing.
it's near that area.
Where the lake is, or
No, like right where the new houses started building, like
Oh.
around there.
oh,
Dude,
like where the two.
I don't know
where-
if you knew where the farmers market used to be,
I don't know.
Yeah,
but it was
when we walked
where the
there?
lake is. It's like a little bit after the lake, I think.
Oh, okay.
Is it between the lake and the new houses? It's like right between there. That's
That's where it is.
that's
that
where Diana
fence,
saw it.
That little
Yep,
fence.
yep.
Right
That's where
there.
Diana said she saw it too.
Oh hell no!
Wait,
oh,
what?
that's creepy. That's
Where?
creepy.
So you
Where
know
are we
where
talking
it
about?
is?
Where-
Yeah,
where
that
we
fence.
going?
On my road.
Going
Where-
down,
where-
going to like
Oh.
going to work where I work.
Nah, fuck that.
That
That's
road we're going
creepy.
to where
What-
Beatrice
what,
lives.
bro? What do you see?
It was just a
No,
black figure.
leaving
Ah.
towards
It was just a
your
black
area,
figure, but that still
towards
creeps
my-
me
okay,
out.
okay.
I was fucking.
You know where the lake is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I wanted to leave, so I took my car.
And then there's the new houses.
And it was
Like
a
where
family
where
party.
the
It's like a little
Oh, hell
neighborhood.
yeah, you
Where
take
the
your car
guy
for
has, like, a
500
playground?
power, eh?
like right in the bottom. He's like in the bottom of the little pit. The house right
Oh
there.
yeah,
the
yeah,
single
yeah.
house, the
The
single
house is like kind of like that.
Oh, like
that,
right
that one
after
weird
it?
house is like sideways.
I think so.
It's like a really nice house.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
that was a
Like-
weird house. Yo, it's a
Like in the
random.
forest.
Didn't they destroy and rebuild that shit?
This is a random story. There's a like getting off track, but that house, the way that they built that was a one. That was like a pre-built house. So there's like this way. I don't know where where the fuck you do this shit, but somewhere you can buy like pre-built houses where it's like they just build like the segments and then they just bring like the whole wall already built and then they just like assemble it there.
What the hell?
What?
So that's where they had that's how that house was made.
I bet they're
What?
Hispanic.
They're actually
They're
white.
white.
Ah, I was about to say, you know, Hispanics
white.
be
They're
making
white,
houses
right?
like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. No,
Asian
but
people
they didn't
be
make it though.
making
They
billions
they
like this, though.
they didn't make it themselves though. Like they bought it, and it's like they just bought the pieces, and then someone else like would come in and assemble it
Yeah.
for them.
That's wild.
So
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know
they
where
have
the
that
fuck
right
you
now,
do that
like,
shit, but that was
it's like-
that's pretty nice.
I know this is kind of off topic too, but you know the houses here, they're like wood, and like in Mexico and other shit,
Yeah.
it's like fucking concrete.
Yeah.
Like
Which
in
one?
a way, I was wondering why they're not made over here with concrete. So
For the-
there's more like
Hurricanes and shit.
that because there's so many more hurricanes. There's more
Oh, there than here, yeah.
over there. You think?
Oh yeah.
I was just thinking over here like tornadoes, like you know in Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Like Oklahoma gets a lot of tornadoes. Like I wonder like why they don't make like concrete houses instead of like
It's less expensive, probably.
like
If-
wood.
yeah, it might be more expensive. I don't know.
But it doesn't look as nice, you know. But
I don't know. I like that. I kind of like the look of like the
'Cause-
concrete houses.
'cause what
in
I heard-
Mexico.
This is strong, dude.
everybody is different. But you know, because of my old job or whatever, I've had some reps in Texas. They would say that in Texas, it's more seen to have like a 1-story house because of the heat. And they said that if they have like 2-story houses, that sometimes it gets
No,
very
but Texas
hot.
houses are big though. It's
That's
one
what
story.
I'm
It's one
saying.
story, but it's big as shit.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. You're right. It is big.
So I wouldn't mind if it was big as shit. It's just
I
one
wouldn't
story
mind
though.
a 1-story. I would
Yeah.
like a 1-story plus basement.
Yeah, Yeah, you would have to have the basement. I
Yeah.
feel like too.
I want
So it'd be
apartment
like 2
An
technically.
apartment?
in a city. That's what I would want.
What?
That's not enough space for
Apartment
me.
in a city?
Not an apartment. You should get a
Apartment.
condo.
An apartment?
Get a condo.
Why?
On a city, why not?
Get a
Because
condo.
I feel like you're
there's
overpaying.
Roaches.
Get a condo.
I feel like that's the biggest thing with. I mean, no offense to everyone who has apartments, but I feel like it sucks when your neighbors.
Yeah,
aren't
that's the
as
thing. You
clean.
can't even like be like I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna keep my shit clean because then your neighbors have roaches.
Well, I never
That's the
found
same
that
thing as
anyways, though.
That's the same thing as townhouses too.
Yeah, townhouses too. Yeah,
Like
mice,
rat
shit.
mice.
Yeah, you gotta
But I
have clean
mean-
neighbors too.
You gotta maintain it too. Like I'm sure it's doable. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But once you have that one neighbor that has it,
Yeah, you
it's
just
kinda
gotta
hard
have
to
one
get
messy
rid
neighbor.
of,
You just
you
gotta
know?
have one messy ass neighbor, and it
But you
ruins it
just
for everyone.
Yeah, because I remember when we used to live like in an apartment, like a long time ago. Like
Yo, but like,
I don't even think I was born at that.
yo, but I don't even think it's that easy because out like where we live, like out in the forest, it's hard to get rid of mice. Get in so easily because we have an old house too.
Yeah.
So there's always all these little crevices, but like mice be getting in our house too easily.
Yo, I remember one time I saw a little mouse in my house. Yo, I was tripping. I put traps. We got that little ass. Just saying.
Yo, my
And then
dad.
in our shed there was a nest, and my
Oh.
dad killed them all. So
Yo.
I just see little
Baby
mouse.
ones too?
Yeah.
How did
So
kill
he
them?
just
Use
killed all the
Russian?
little mouse.
Oh,
Yo.
And the thing, yeah, but I was like, at the same time, I was like,
I was
no,
like,
but I was
so-
like, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
So, yo, I have a
Come
fucked
to
up
my
story. I
room.
have a fucked up story I've never told anyone. But we used to have mice in our basement. Like we live in our basement. Like me and my sister, we like rent it out from my parents. And our basement is always cold as fuck. Cause
I like it cold.
the tenants before us, they were messy as shit. So they were so fucking messy. Like they somehow managed to ruin the flooring. Like that shit was like warped and shit somehow.
What are you?
Yeah, so we got rid of all the flooring. We just have concrete flooring. Like and it gets cold as fuck. And so we had mice, and it was too fucking cold for the mice. The mice were
they're
fucking
freezing.
dying. of cold. The mice were dying of cold. It was like
Yo.
because they had babies, right? Dude, that shit was.
damn.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Bro,
They'll die in a
it's-
few days.
bro, bro.
Damn,
I would walk into the kitchen. I would walk into the kitchen and just find like dead like baby mice. Like
They were frozen.
it felt
Like-
fucked up.
You're like, damn, it was cold, huh?
No, but
Where are they gonna find food?
it gets more fucked up. So it gets more fucked up. So
Y'all didn't have food.
You're too much.
it gets more fucked up. So this one time
So the
I
day
came
out of
into my
the
house.
starving or the-
I came into my house. I just got home. I just got
cold.
home.
sorry.
I just got home from work, and I was holding in piss. I really needed to go to the bathroom. So I just got home. I'm rushing to the bathroom. It's dark. Didn't turn on any of the lights. I'm just rushing to the bathroom.
Damn, how'd you do that?
This is my house already.
Dark?
Yeah, you already know the puzzle.
Yeah,
I would
three
have,
steps
I
to the
would,
right,
dude.
two
I would
steps
at
to the
least
left.
use my flashlight from my phone.
You can't see
Well,
the
I
dark.
think it's
I
the
don't
day
know
too. Like some
Oh,
lights.
the day.
I just came back from work like during the day.
Okay. I thought it was nighttime.
And it's not like
I'm
yeah, there's
scared.
like some light too.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't like pitch black.
Okay.
So it's just like, but it's dark, right? And so I'm just walking into the bathroom, and I hear a crunch as I'm like rushing over there. And I come out of the bathroom and I realize I stepped on a dead mouse.
Oh!
I crushed the baby mouse's skull.
I thought
He
you
was
meant a
crunchy?
crunch that he
Damn.
was,
He was
eating.
crunchy.
Nah,
Oh.
bro, I accidentally crushed the baby's
Ew.
skull
He was
with my
crunchy.
foot.
I thought you meant he crunched like he was eating something.
bro, I
it was
crushed
a
its
crunch
skull.
of you. Oh.
Bro, I felt so bad afterwards.
Imagine how you,
They
you
picked
look
it
at your
up.
shoes and you see all the guts.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you clean your shoes? Was there guts?
Bro, I felt so bad.
I mean,
You feel guilty.
Even
Yeah,
though it
of
was
course.
already dead,
Hey,
but like
I'm not
still.
gonna lie. I ran over a squirrel once. I cried.
That
I
happened
haven't
that happened to
either.
me too,
I
actually.
cried.
Yo, it was fucked up, actually.
that's a good thing.
Yo.
You don't have to put drugs, dude. Just cold. They're just gonna die.
That's
Yo.
why I said either starve or die.
So they just start to die. So no
Starve or
problem.
die.
Yeah, it's okay.
You said no food.
Yeah, you're
You said
right.
no food.
So since you brought that up, I ran over a squirrel once too, but it was weird because I slammed on the brakes, and then the squirrel stopped because they saw me. But then I guess it saw me stopping, so then it decided to run.
Oh god.
So then so it was just like a weird timing. Like I slammed on the brakes, and then I thought I was gonna stop, and because it like turned around, but then I guess it turned around again because I guess it saw me hit the brakes. So it's like, all right, I guess I can go now. So then it turned around again and it started
Yeah,
crossing.
like,
That's when I ran it over.
over.
So I felt like an asshole because people saw me like slam on the gas and then run the fucking squirrel over.
So you said, Drew.
Like,
I was like,
fuck.
fuck. I was like, fuck. Everyone just saw me step on the gas, run that fucking squirrel over. But I thought the squirrel turned around, but then he turned back around.
Hey, mine was random. Like, I was just going, and he just ran into my wheel.
Oh, fuck.
Like, that's it. Like, literally, I didn't even see him. I was going, and then, boom. And I was like, boop, boop, and I was like, oh.
Damn.
I cried. I teared up. I was like, I killed a squirrel.
Okay.
Bro, that shit hurts. That
Dude,
shit hurts.
I'm an animal lover.
You feel
y'all
bad.
Don't, y'all don't
I love
Bro,
understand.
you feel bad.
Like, I
it makes
love
you feel
animals,
guilty.
like, because
Even
they
like
have...
insects and all that.
They have
This
no.
is-
Oh, I
it
don't know
makes you
about
feel so
insects.
guilty.
I don't like mosquitoes.
Oh
I
no,
don't
I'll,
like,
st-
I
I'll,
don't
st-
like.
I'll stop
okay.
insect out. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about them.
I'm sorry. I don't
No,
like
fuck-
gnats.
Depends
fuck
which one.
gnats.
Depends which
Fuck
one.
it.
Because if it's an ant, I'll let them live. Ants are cool. They chill.
Honestly, I just put a whole bunch
Unless
of
they're inside
ant
my house.
poison in my
Unless they're
house.
inside my house.
Yeah.
But if they're outside,
Dude, those fuckers are getting in my house, so I bought this little liquid shit and I put them all over my house. I'm like, yeah, take it to your hive, motherfuckers. Y'all about, yeah, kill them.
Well, unless they die at like walking there, like
No, it's
Yeah.
because like honestly, like I keep my house clean and they're still there. Like for what?
no, you're right though.
yo, the other day, I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat story. I saw an albino ant. It was a
Wait.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
white.
I did see it. I did
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
I looked
saw
into.
that.
I looked
Should have
into
kept
that.
it as a pet.
Now I looked into that.
Yeah.
No, for
That's
what?
fucking weird. I don't know how to take care of an ant.
He
The
gonna
fuck?
have a little ant colony.
Yeah, you
can.
gotta
You can
yeah,
have.
yeah, that's the thing. You have to have the whole colony. You can't just have one.
Shit,
That's
I'm gonna
fucked
see
up.
Eduardo put one and one in there,
No.
one
That's
by
fucked
one.
up. Yeah, that's fucked
you
up.
make him the king. With the
Just make him the king.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yo,
I think,
he's probably one of like
yeah,
the peasant ass.
I think they have a maternity.
Yeah, you're right. Who's this?
I think they have like a matriarchy though, right? Because it's like the queen bee.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't think they could have made him a king.
the queen bee. The queen
It's
ant.
the queen ant. Yeah, queen ant. My bad.
I get what you mean though.
But yeah, I looked it up because I was curious, and apparently it's because they either it could be because they just became an ant from like a larva. Like
It's just a
they're-
mutation.
yeah, like they're molted from a larva, and they just became an ant, and then that's when their skin becomes
And
darker.
it sucks because a lot of albino animals they don't live long
Yeah,
unless
I
they're
heard.
like in captivity because they
Yeah, because it is a mutation and it makes
them
them harder.
because technically their eyes are red so they're sensitive to the sun and
Their skin
and-
is sensitive too.
yeah they're super sensitive and then also like they're more exposed to predators so in the wild like
Yeah,
in
they
something that's
stand out
albino
more.
stand out more than other
Right.
animals that are meant to camouflage. That's why they have certain
Yeah.
colors,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. I was thinking about lions and all that, but you're right. If you talk
We're
about,
talking about like an albino
Yeah.
lion.
Dude, you're thinking about they
I
are
th-
albino.
I think
Yeah.
albino lions will
But
be
you
fine.
guys are
But
talking
they're- yeah,
about,
they're
But even then,
fine.
they're
Yeah.
probably still more
Yeah, yeah.
sensitive to the sun and
Yeah.
shit. in
yeah,
their
you guys are
eyes.
talking about prey. So like,
Yeah, like I'm
those
just
are
talking
hard.
about little things.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
last time I was seeing, I saw a little video
No,
about
I've,
albino raccoon.
have you guys seen albino people too? Like I've heard
They're so
they're
cute.
more
They
prone
look
to
like
like skin
Pikachu.
disease too.
Pikachu, I feel like
Because
they
of-
look like
because
little
of their
robbers.
skin. So it's
No,
like
if
you,
they're not
yeah,
albino,
man, it
they
sucks,
look
but
like Pikachu.
I mean, it's
They're
not
kinda
like
yellow.
you're unique, so you got that going for you at least. So
Pikachu.
you got you.
No, it's because he was saying that it looks like Pikachu, like an albino raccoon.
Nah, that's just geek because you said exactly like the headphones. Like whenever I open them,
Oh,
it
really?
says exactly like that. It's like Pikachu.
You're like, did someone open my headphones?
So, right? It's my headphones.
No, I love Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. That's why my dog's name is Ash.
So,
Per
named
Pokemon.
after him. It's like,
I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. But he is a blue Merle, so it kind of goes. So it's like Ash, like the color Ash.
Oh.
But honestly, it's mainly because of Pokemon. Even has his little Pokemon tag.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
It's a wooden
dope.
one. It's custom made on
Oh
Etsy.
shit! Oh shit!
Nah,
shit.
I had to order so many because when he was a puppy, he
Used to
ate
eat
that
it.
shit.
I know.
Ah,
remember
damn.
that.
I was so fucking pissed. He ate it, and then I went on Etsy. They didn't sell it. And then a year later, they got it. I ordered 5. I was
Hey, that's
Backups.
what. That's
no,
what.
he has a lot of
for-
colors. Because, again, he does his Instagram. So he's
You gotta change 'em
technically...
up.
Yeah, so no, every color that he gets, I put his little Pokemon tag now. Because, like,
True.
technically, Sassy Wolf, is one of his... yeah, he's... he's a little
What's
model
that?
for that.
Oh, like a sponsor.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a company?
Yeah, we actually get a percentage if anybody uses his code, which is Aussie Ash. Just
There you
saying.
go. So-
Sassy Wolf is like super. It
Like
has
accessories?
harnesses. Yeah,
Yeah.
harnesses, leashes, and a whole bunch of different random stuff. But it's like preppy dogs. And if you guys want bandanas, just
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I know
just
what
use
you're
his
talking
code.
about,
Y'all
Shit,
will get like
I'll
If
check
you-
it out
if
because
you-
I prefer like
20%
buying from like
off.
smaller
Exactly, that's
stores
what I'm
and
saying.
shit.
Like,
And
support
Sassy Wolf
Etsy,
is built
like,
in the
that's a
same
small
city I'm
business.
in.
That's
Oh,
support,
word.
but-
They're 5 minutes from me.
Oh, true. Yeah, support a local business.
Yeah,
So-
support-
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Etsy has like local small business. Support those small
No, they're
business.
not Etsy. They're actually it's a Sassy Wolf is
I guess they're their own company.
It's actually
they're own
now
company.
it's now not
Yeah, but-
nationwide because they do Canada in certain areas, but not like
Ah,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're
yeah.
still
Okay.
expanding, I guess.
Yeah, but they're
They're not
getting
international, but they're like in there. Like,
Yeah,
But
they're
they
starting.
they do shipping.
yeah they do shipping typically.
Alright.
Yeah,
So I feel like it could be like the whole nation then still.
Yeah,
Like the whole
yeah.
country.
but
Just
they're,
ship.
it's very cute stuff. It's like very cutesy, and
I mean that's good though because Amazon like the big like name brands they don't have options. I feel like to get
no,
like
they
different.
have a whole bunch of
Yeah.
stuff. They have like leashes, like rope leashes too. They just like came out with like waterproof leashes,
Ooh,
and then
nice.
they have like the ones that are like hands-free rope. It's like a hands-free. You connect it and you can
Like
switch
a harness
it.
for you too.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, and then
That's
you
pretty
connect
cool.
it so you don't have to even hold them. You just walk with them, But you just have to make sure your dog's good on a leash, because if not, they're gonna be pulling you,
Yeah.
Like my
Yo.
dog Ash, he likes pulling a little bit because I'm not saying he's used to being off leash, but he has good recall because there's a lot of leash laws. I'm
Yeah.
sorry guys, but at certain parks that I know, I do let him off leash,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But he has good recall. If I say Ash come, Ash leave it,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
listens. But if I see another dog, I do have to call him because he's over here like, hey,
He gets
hey.
excited. Yeah.
Try to
And
play.
he barks. That's the only thing
Uh.
I haven't gotten out of him. But it's like he barks with excitement because he's like,
Yeah.
I
He
want to
wants
say
play,
hi.
Yeah.
But then sometimes, depending on the dog, like he's like, let's
They
go.
take it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, because the dogs, they take it like, oh, you're barking at me,
Yeah, you wanna
son.
fight.
You barking at
You talking
me?
shit. It's like,
Yeah, and Ash is like, no, I'm just trying to say, I'm saying hi, bro.
Say what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Hi.
he just gets too excited.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
that's one thing I've been working with him, and I just can't cut it off.
Yeah, they got. They
He's
got
a social
uh,
dog. Really. He likes to be social, so if he needs to meet new dogs, he's excited to meet them.
But that's the thing, I have
exactly.
to train him, and I just, unfortunately, since I don't work from home anymore, it's not like as much time as I had before.
Yeah.
And then I don't always carry treats, so when he sees another dog, lately he's been doing okay. I
Yeah.
can't complain, but he gets overstimulated.
Mm.
And that's why I hate when people talk shit. They're like, I thought your dog is trained. I'm like, he's trained by me. Like, no, like,
So
what?
no, yeah,
So
he's
he's
like,
trained.
Like, he's not 100% trained. No,
Yeah.
because they're like, oh, you have a trained dog and he does this. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm the
Bro,
one
he's
that
a
does
dog.
it. Like, he's not, like, I don't pay for him to get trained. Like, it's me. And some
like, I'm
people-
his trainer.
It's not
yeah, I'm
professional.
his
Yeah,
trainer. I ain't
I'm not a
professional.
professional.
I use YouTube.
YouTube everything.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
You learn a lot, though. You learn a
YouTube
lot.
helps a lot. Yo, YouTube, if you're hearing this.
Sponsor us. Like,
Yeah.
for keep
Rambling on the basement.
Rambling to the basement.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Nah,
Yo.
but no, you can find anything. Like, if you want to learn to do something,
YouTube. I'm telling you, you can
Real
find it
quick.
anywhere.
yeah, it helps.
You-
It does, especially like for any, like.
Do you ever get like
anything.
problems with him like ripping the leash?
No.
Nah,
The only thing he loves doing is taking off stuffing. Like, he likes getting a
Yeah.
stuffed animal
dude.
and like, taking out the stuffing.
Bro, my dogs.
Oh, if it
My
has a
dog's-
squeaky. Oh, he.
Dude, we used to
Also-
get weird looks
Also,
from
I
people.
used to love it. Like has it like a little toy or pet, and then now Deuce just tears
Dude,
it.
we used to get weird looks from people because we had Leo on a chain leash. Because that motherfucker would rip his leashes. So
Really?
we would get.
Luna
So,
used to do the same thing.
For context, for the people that
I'm gonna
have
break everything.
the people that that don't know him,
Nah, Luna.
Leo's a little dog. Like he's like this big. He's a little Pomeranian Jack Russell. He's like the size of a Pomeranian.
And he
though.
do not look like a Pomeranian.
That motherfucker
Don't get it
does not. He
twisted.
does
Don't
not.
That
get it
motherfucker's
twisted.
buff
Pomeranian.
though. That
Look it up.
motherfucker, he looked
Look
like a
it
Jack
up. You'll
Russell.
see how
He
they
looked like a
look.
Jack Russell, but he's fucking buff.
Yo,
One of
he
my
is.
neighbors, they used to call him the Chihuahua on steroids.
Well, shit.
For real.
He
'Cause
is,
that's what
you
he
know
looked like. That's what he
why?
looked like.
You know why? Because he had babies with a. What was she like?
I don't
Double
even
his
know,
size?
but yeah, she's
What
like
was
double.
she?
I don't even know what breed she is, but she's
I
bigger.
thought she was a German Shepherd or something.
Nah, she's like a terrier, I think. Or
Oh.
she's a
I don't know. I really don't know dogs like that.
I'm just
I
saying.
I just like
He
seeing
was
them. I love
literally like
petting
a
them,
fourth
but-
of
she's
her
like
size.
she's like a herding dog though.
She's a fourth of his size. I'm
yeah,
surprised.
Yeah, he's a
I'm-
fourth of her size. Yeah.
He jumped.
She laid down for him.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, she
let
wanted
it.
it.
She let it happen.
That's funny, and then that's how you got your other one.
Bro, yeah, that's where Max came from.
That's where
He's
Max
he's
came
a son.
from.
You got the
Yo, but that motherfucker's he's built because he would rip his leashes not even by chewing on them. That motherfucker would just run and like he would rip that shit.
Oh,
Because it was
was it like a leash or the ones that
like the
go
retractable
far?
ones,
Oh
yeah.
no, hell no, you
Yo,
can't. I don't like those leashes.
Bro, he ripped that. He just ran that shit. He just
Those
ran and that
I
shit
like
ripped.
it for also because also it's relaxed. He knows
Yeah.
how to do it. But
Bro, those are
But
garbage.
if you use it for Dulce,
Those are too
Yeah, for
weak.
she'll
Dulce.
break it.
Bro, but
actually,
they
I've
didn't.
actually used to do say. When it's just me walking with Duze, she's fine. But when it's with also,
Hey, did you know she's scared of the dark?
is she?
When I took care of her, she's scared of the
Is
dark.
that a pit bull thing? Cause Layla's like that too.
I don't know. No, Luna's not scared of the dark, right, Eddie? No.
That's weird.
Because, like, I would take her to walks with Ash, because I would walk them together, like, and I would tie her around my waist like this, and then I would go like this so she gets tired, and I would back up like this, so I would get her tired at every walk.
Uh-huh.
And she would just be with her tail under, like, between her legs, basically. Every
They're like
single time,
geeks.
only at nighttime. And every time she heard a noise, she'd be like,
They're like geeks, cause that's exactly how Layla
and then
is
Ash
too.
was like, what the fuck? Let's just go. Like, girl, we're walking. Like,
Bro,
let's go.
Bro, Layla.
Duze is scared of like lightning too.
Oh
But
yeah.
also, I don't know what it is, but he would like to go outside and bark at the lightning.
He's
He'll
like,
go,
fuck you.
Yeah,
Dude,
He's like,
he's out
"Fuck
bark
you."
at the gods. Fuck you.
And then like, and, like pour it in the rain, like just like pour it. He still be out there just barking. That's what he likes to do. But then if we let him do that and bring him back inside, he's gonna be all smelly and like it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yo, Layla used to not even. She wouldn't even go outside.
Well,
when
it's
it was
different.
dark, we had
She's
to turn
a
on the lights
rescue,
for her.
though. She's a rescue. He's had her since she was a
Yeah.
puppy. That's why, like, yours, you don't know what Layla's been through. Because rescue
well,
dogs are like...
I know she's been abused because
That's
she
what I'm
used to
saying.
be, but she was scared of the dark too. Like she wouldn't even go outside. Like we had to turn the lights on for her to
maybe
go
she
pee.
was an outside dog 24/7. You don't know.
I don't know. But I feel
That's what
like
I'm saying. They have a past. But you know what? Supposedly adopted dogs, they give you the most love because they're so
nah, I
appreciative.
know it. I feel it for sure. She loves. For
You know, I'm
she
not
doesn't
gonna-
even leave the yard. We can leave her outside without a leash.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
We don't
yeah.
know by herself too. We don't even. We close the door. We leave her outside by herself. She just she just lays there.
Honestly,
when she wants to go back inside, she just like
She starts barking. She gets mad, bro.
I
She has
wanted
attitude.
to adopt.
She has an attitude.
Yeah, I've seen
She
it.
gets mad if you leave her outside. She gets mad.
She's like, the fuck am I out
And
here for?
she'll give you attitude even once you let her in. She'll look at you. She'll go. She literally does that shit. She's like, and she'll go to the couch and just like not even look at you. I'm just like, bitch, don't give me attitude.
And then, like for me, she always comes up to me and then throws herself like pet me, or she'll just go like
She geeks though.
yeah,
I love her.
Yeah.
But yeah, she used to be. She wouldn't go outside until we turned on the light.
I mean, I wanted to adopt. I'm not gonna lie. I fostered like so many puppies and so many kittens, like everything. But I just never found love. And then I paid for my dog. Because as soon as I saw him, I fell in love. Because honestly, I was looking for a dog, adoption-wise, and then I looked into the actual breed that I wanted, and I didn't find for a dog, like, for 6 months. Because I wasn't going to get the first dog, because, you know...
Yeah, you gotta find one that share you.
Dude, I saw him when he was, like, less than a week old. He looked like a little piglet. And I fell in love with him. Like,
But
I
that
don't
was
know-
Max, too.
I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I was just like, I have to have him.
Yo, I saw Luna coming out though.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
Eddie.
Really?
Yeah, because he lived with the dog that had all the puppies. And she had a lot. How many did she have?
Like 8.
8
Hey,
puppies.
sheesh.
And they were so cute. They were so cute.
I literally saw Luna coming out. She was the third one.
She was the third one.
Aw.
See, he knows.
Yeah.
See, that's even more of a bond. You know what I'm saying? That's
So I didn't get to watch Max come out, but I saw him when he was like little infant too. Like, he was in my hand. Like I can hold him in my hand.
you
just like
didn't
that.
go. You're like, let me go and watch.
Yeah, cause the thing was our neighbor
My
didn't
puppy.
want us like to watch because she wanted like our neighbor wanted to give her dog her privacy and shit. So it's like I respect that. It's like it was her
Shit, I would
dog.
have been there looking like.
Through her fucking binoculars, looking into her neighbor's house.
That one is mine.
I choose that one.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but
how
it's
did you
three.
end up choosing him? You just saw him and you're like, I want that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Did they
I feel
choose
like we
first?
kind of had to pick that one because he was like identical to his dad.
Oh,
See?
when he was a baby.
Yeah, he was like a little guinea pig. But it was like that's like less. than-
Really, they're that big,
Yeah,
right?
he looked like a
super
little guinea
tiny.
pig.
This
And I was like, that's
probably
Leo's
this
mini
big,
me. I was like, we
from,
have to get that one.
like this big.
Yeah,
like,
you
we
chose
have
him
to
as a
get that
puppy
one.
Too,
He said-
right?
Yeah, like I have
Or
a
her,
picture.
I'm sorry.
Because the other ones weren't even brown. The other ones were white, and black and white.
Oh, so he was the only different one.
He was the only one that was brown too.
Yeah. It was because there was a Jiraiya that's white and black, and the other one was.
Oh yeah, I forgot Jiraiya. Christian
Yeah, Jiraiya, he's mostly black with a little bit of white,
White,
and then the other one was
and
mostly
brown.
white.
He has some
White,
brown
okay.
too.
Yeah, the other one was mostly white with a little bit of black.
The only one I honestly know is Jiraiya. Other than that.
Prince Christian has it.
Yeah,
that's
but I forgot that that's Max's son. Like
Yeah.
to be honest.
Max's brother.
It's
Oh,
Max's brother.
sorry, Leo's his son.
Yeah,
Max's
it's Leo's
brother.
son.
Sorry.
I like how Vanessa has Coco too.
Do you know what's
Oh,
crazy?
yeah.
Max
I mean,
recognizes him still.
I think it's so cool because technically Ash, my friend, has his brother
Oh, yeah,
Nimbus.
you're right.
So all of our dogs have a sibling.
Because they only had three.
That's so
Yeah.
cool. What?
So they only had three. So it was
Shit, they take care of him like for a week last week. So he's been so needy lately. Like me and Ramon, which is my boyfriend, we were like hanging out. Why does Ash put his paw on both of our hands?
like geeks.
Damn.
I have a
He's like,
picture.
this is
I had to
my
take a
dog.
picture.
This
Yeah,
is
it was
my,
so
this
cute.
is my people.
He was like,
I'm part of this too.
yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, que mamon, right?
Like
And
geeks.
and
Yeah,
and
that's
Ramon
how
was
I'm
laughing.
saying.
He's like, yo, what the hell? Look at Ash.
It's like, I'm
So-
ready for the picture.
So Max, when Max like were born, like he was only like, what do they call it? A litter of three. It was only three. So it was him. It was Jiraiya, and then the neighbors. I think it was like their uncle ended up getting the other one,
A little bit, yeah.
and I don't even know what the fuck their name is. They
a
changed
little
they
bit, not
changed
that
they
much.
changed the third dog's name like 3-4 times. Like,
Wasn't it like Pen or like,
they named him Oreo. They named him Poe. They named him. I don't fucking know. They went through like 5 different names. So I don't even know what the fuck his name is now.
Y'all want to know what name I was thinking for Ash?
What?
Ryu.
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 That would've been a
From
nice name,
Street
too.
Fighter.
That would've been a
From
nice name.
Street Fighter. Ryu. Yeah.
what
that's-
the? Why
was the-
Ryu though? Is it Ryu?
He's from the Street Fighter.
He's
like,
the one that made it into Smash.
Yeah, yeah. the
because
one
in
with, like,
Mexico and everybody, we used to always fucking play that
I
Street
know
Fighter game.
that shit.
You
Is so
can't get
hard.
that one too?
I play.
I'm about to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, follow you, bro. I'll use the restroom too.
Dang, pause like shit. Well, Yvonne, I guess it's just me and you for now.
Right. Damn, alright.
They needed a potty break. I
Maybe
did too, but I was holding it.
Shit. If that's the case, then we can always go on break.
Let's go on a
Let's go on
break.
break. We'll be
All
right
right,
back,
everyone,
guys.
we'll be right back since there's just 2 of us.
Right. Leaving us. Oh wait. Never mind. Wardo forgot to. I don't think I can turn it off.
Well, in that case, we just gotta keep going.
No. Wait.
Alright, we're back from the break. Slide the cake on over to Yvonne.
Yeah, we're eating chocolate cake with some fudge inside.
What is it called, Yvonne?
Dulce de leche. That's from.
Dulce de leche.
Yeah, dulce.
Dulce de leche? That ain't no leche.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what me
call
and
it.
Gunnar were discussing about that today. Like, this is not just a leche. This is chocolate cake. This is straight up just chocolate cake. Or lava cake. It's not like a lava cake.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was
that's like a
thinking.
lava cake.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lava cake, but the name of it is dulce de leche, which is.
I mean,
So
is there some dulce de leche in there at least?
I don't think so.
You want
Maybe
leche?
they just mean like is it evaporated milk? Is that what it's called? Like the cream?
I think so.
Maybe that's what they put in it with
Do
some
you want
chocolate.
leche? Ivancito?
Lechita?
¿Quieres lechita?
Ivancito likes lechita.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I like my lechita.
oh.
Only on Tuesday?
Only on
Ooh, okay.
Tuesdays,
Only
though.
on Tuesdays or every day?
Only on Tuesday.
Okay. I've been thinking about those Tuesdays.
So, you guys heard? It's like on Tuesdays.
Twisted
Slide in.
Tuesdays.
It's like DMs. It's like,
Slide in Ivancito's DMs. I'm just kidding. You better get in trouble.
Please don't,
so
yeah.
you better get all sorts of weird DMs now. He'd be like, please
His,
stop.
his girlfriend's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
But you got.
Right. She's gonna, who's this? Who's that? Who's this?
They're
I'm
talking
like,
about the lechita.
Hey, give me some.
You want some or you want to get some?
Damn. No
No,
answers.
bro, you didn't have to answer. You didn't have to
You
answer
didn't even
that.
say no. Anyways,
Back to animals.
yo,
So,
deadass though,
That was a
animals
good
have
cake.
unconditional love.
There's a little
Yeah.
bit left.
Facts.
You want more?
It's the last piece.
Yo,
One
but
bite?
I don't know if I ever told you guys, like, you know how I was saying, like, that we have, like, a bunch of old crevices in our old house. House is old as shit. And animals get in, like, insects, all that. You know, we have fucking squirrels that live in our attic.
What?
Like, we just got squirrels in our attic.
Yo, I had a friend that had a pet
I
squirrel.
used to have a raccoon in my
A
attic.
wild one.
A pet squirrel.
You know who I'm talking about?
I have an aunt, actually,
No,
that has a
they
pet.
they like
Really?
I don't know what
You have
happened.
an aunt that has a... In
She
Mexico,
just
she has a
died on
pet squirrel.
On an
What?
oil
That's
tank,
pretty cool.
not on the tin full of oil. On the garage.
Oh yeah, they found it in their garage.
So
Like a
someone
baby?
do an oil
A
change
baby.
and they left the oil thing on the side. And that bitch decided to go inside and take a first swing and she was like trapped in there.
Oh, well they found a baby squirrel
Yeah,
and then
so they gave it a bath and
I'm not gonna
everything.
lie, that shit looked miserable.
No, I mean she was happy though. When I was there,
In a little ass cage.
No, when I was there, they take it out though, and that was funny.
Oh, they didn't take it out when I was there. It was just
Oh,
doing
well, that's
flips in a
different.
little cage like this.
I mean, yeah, but
I was like, y'all need to release it, and they did.
yeah, they did.
Cause I did. I was like, yo, I'm an animal lover. I saw it. I was like, yo, that's not
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
It needs a big
Yeah,
cage.
you
what
can't
you're
keep them
saying.
caged.
See what
If you're
you're
gonna
saying.
keep them in a
It
cage,
was
you gotta be big.
stress. That's why they did flips. That's a stress. That's
Because
not.
they got a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's not them. Like a
Yeah, it's
squirrel
trying
and
to
a
use
little.
you got too much energy in a little
Yeah,
cage.
look, it's like the same thing
I
as a
feel
hamster.
that.
I told him, I was like,
Hamsters-
damn. I was like, it's kind of cool. It bit me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Like I put my finger because I was trying to pet it and it kind of like it didn't bite me too hard. Like it was
It's
like,
a
you know,
nibble.
like a scrape and I was like, ooh. But I was like, yo, I was like, I'm not trying to be rude, and I was like, but y'all need to let it go,
Yeah.
cause it was like it looked stressed,
Yeah.
but I wanted to grab it,
Huh.
I wanted to pet
Do
it.
not touch it.
That
No,
shit
but,
was
like,
wild as
they
it
can't-
was
I
wild.
don't
Yeah.
touch the stuff.
They could be domesticated
I
though,
want it.
because my aunt has like it's
You know what I
domesticated.
want? A flying squirrel.
A flying
Oh.
squirrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
those look so cool. No,
just
they're
flying
not that
too.
bad. $300.
Excuse me. I mean, you got money. I mean, that's okay
Yeah,
for you.
but
But
that's
you
not
have
I mean,
bad.
for a lifetime,
For an
like,
exotic
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
animal,
like, for a pet,
That's not that
$300.
bad.
for a pet, that's nice.
You try to get a parakeet, that's $600.
Even
And that's a
that-
bird.
even like
Yeah,
lizards
next
and
time
like
you go to
snakes are like
Mexico, let me know,
2,000,
please.
like
Oh no,
$1,000.
when I went to Mexico, I'm not even gonna lie, we smuggled our 2 parakeets that we had.
Did he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we put alcohol like on top of their beaks. It fucking knocked out a little bit. So when we passed the border,
So next time you go, let me know.
nah, we did that like a long time ago.
Dude, they're a true Mexican.
Yo, no, the first one we got lived for 12 years.
I remember the guy.
Panfilo?
Perico, that-
Yeah,
Buffalo.
you know, I was pregnant and it died. Oh, I cried. I was like,
Damn.
and then my other one, Chico, that motherfucker died too. I was
remember Chico.
crying.
That
You
was
know
the
what
one
my
I remember.
dad did? I was so pissed.
They threw in the trash.
No, Panfilo, the first one that died, I buried it, right? The second one, he put it in aluminum foil in a baggie and threw it in the trash.
Damn.
Yo, I was so pissed. I was so
Dude,
pissed.
the same thing with my bird. What is called the tall one, like the one that was like always scared and always flew away. That one, I love that one too. Like I was one of the only ones that could actually pet him without him flying. But that one they just pretty much threw it away in the trash. I was upset with that too. I was like, yo, that's fucked
Damn, that's
up.
pretty
Right?
That's
Like
fucked
that.
up. And then like with the other one, the one that I love the most, the one that like bit. But like if you actually had him on the you had those moments where he'll like, all right.
You gotta think
chill.
about it though. Our parents think about it as just animals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
we think about it like as companions.
You got,
like you
yeah,
know,
we got
they-
attached. They did.
Yeah, like they get attached. They're
I-
just
we-
like, fuck it, it's a bird, and
we
we're like,
buried-
what?
yeah, we buried. At least I buried it back there.
That's what I'm saying. I
That one
buried my
actually buried.
first bird.
Yeah.
The second one,
Oh.
it was too late.
The other one, I don't know. I don't know what we did with the other one. We had another one because I guess we rescued
Yeah,
it.
3.
Yeah.
The one that just showed up, right?
But didn't
Yeah.
he only live for a little bit?
Yeah, I think it was
That
old.
one.
Yeah,
Didn't he die like in the cage though? Like he was like,
I think so.
yeah, it wasn't like
So like I don't know what was
like he
wrong
was
with
probably
him.
old. Yeah.
I don't know what like he seemed fine and everything.
Yeah, I
but,
mean, my
like,
first one, she was old. I can't
Yeah.
even complain.
Yeah.
12 years, like,
the thing is, we let our birds out too. Like, we don't let them go
I
out,
used to
fly
have
on
a
top,
little
or walk
parakeet that lived,
around.
like 12 years,
Yeah.
around 12 years, like around 11 or 12.
11 or 12. A
Yeah.
parakeet. The little ones,
The
like the
little
blue
one,
and white
yeah,
ones?
Yes, yeah.
The
He lived
parakeets.
forever. Yeah.
Like, because technically mine's a parakeet, but it's like an actual parrot. And they would be like, it would like repeat. It would be like, Edgar, which is my brother. And because my mom would say
Yeah.
shit, he'd be like, Edgar, what the.
Wait, who? Pan-
Panfilo?
Panfilo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Panfila. We thought it was
Panfila.
a boy.
The whole time
it
it was like,
was a girl.
The
Yo,
geeks.
she got vicious when we got a boy. She got vicious. She would bite everyone except for me and my dad.
True.
Yeah, she was, and supposedly I looked online. Females get aggressive with their male mates.
True.
I did
She
not
protective.
know that.
She would let me lock it down.
Yeah, she thought we were gonna take him or something, but I was like, "Oh, we dominant. It's me, but only me and my dad." She would bite my mom, my brother,
Damn, like
everybody.
geeks.
Yo, she would
They
be
used to be
scary.
my birds too.
No, she would be on the floor following you, trying to bite your
Oh,
toes.
shit.
Yeah, that shit was
Like,
scary because we would
she's
cut
like,
her
"Let's go."
wings.
Yo, let's go. Where you
Because
going?
we
Where you
would cut
going?
the wings, so she couldn't fly, but
Yeah.
she was walking, and then she would be like,
She's
I
like, I still
remember
gonna
that.
fuck
I
you
do
up.
remember
Yeah.
that. We'll be on the
Like
couch and
geeks.
you just see on the bottom like, where,
she'll be fucking
where
biting
I'm
your
waiting,
toes.
I'm waiting for you. Where are you going?
And then Chico, he was like a dummy. He was so goofy. Like, he was just like, hey. Like, he was so cute. He was so
Yeah,
cute.
man, I remember I had birds too, but I had 9 birds.
You had a shit.
Oh,
dude,
yeah!
your bird just kept
And then they had
continuing.
babies.
We started
More,
with
more.
2. We bought
Yeah,
2
you're
birds. We bought 2 birds, and they just kept reproducing.
How many did you have at one point? Like
They had-
20?
We had 9 at once.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. It looked like 20, I
So,
swear.
I mean, they were
It
messy.
looked like it
They were
was
messy
20
as
shit.
fuck. But yeah, it started with 2. They were I don't even. I forgot the name of the dad, but the mom's name we just named her Mama. And then
So it was Coco?
was it Coco? I think it was Coco.
And then Coco Jr.
And then Coco Jr.
Shit,
We
I
just
remember
named him
y'all
Junior.
named each one, and I was like, whoa.
I
Now we
Ju-
stopped
I
naming
like-
them. We stopped
I like
naming them.
Junior.
How
I
many
We
like
named the
ba-
first. We named the first.
the first
The
batch.
first batch. We, like,
Didn't
the
they
first
have like
babies.
3 freaking batches of kids?
They
Or how
had
many?
4 the first time, and then they had 3 the second time.
Oh, they only had 2. Okay, 2.
Yeah, so we named the first 4. Then after that,
I remember y'all were
like,
trying to give them away.
They were like, nah, y'all breeding too much. But I love them though, because they would
Yeah,
dance.
yeah.
Like when you put music on, they would dance and shit. Like, yeah.
Imagine, but what would happen if you released them in the wild?
They went out before. They flew out. They flew
Most
outside
of them
before
will
they came back.
probably die
They came back.
because they're not used to like.
They
I know
don't
it sounds
how to
fucked
get
up.
good water, dude.
Yeah, I'm not to be messed up. They
They're
don't know how to
useless.
like.
Yeah,
hunt
they don't
and
know how to
gather,
hunt. They don't know how to gather food
It's like
and shit.
because they're
That's why you don't
domesticated,
take animal from the
unfortunately.
But
wild.
that's like throwing a fucking like a man that's like never been in nature. That doesn't know how to survive. Like
Or put it this
doesn't
way.
know any survival skills, and then just throw him out in the forest.
Honestly,
It's like your mom kicking you out, bro.
to be shut up. No,
Nah,
to be
I feel like
honest,
I'll
it's
be
like
fine.
I don't know if you guys have
It's
seen
alright
any
2 days,
survival
bro.
shows. There's freaking experts that they don't even make it in those shows.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine you not really knowing shit and you?
Yeah, because it's like you still don't really know. Even if you're an expert, you've never lived it like that.
Have you guys
Yeah,
seen
that's
Alone?
No.
Nah.
Like, that's experts going and trying to survive. And honestly, they make some bomb ass cabin houses. Like, you're like, what the heck? And they still don't make it.
What?
Yeah.
And no offense,
It's
like
rough.
you would
It's
think
rough
you
out
could
there.
make it, but if you're really set up in a spot like that, I feel like it's a little different. Like,
It's hard.
like it would be hard to hunt depending on the circumstances. Like,
You got no
Look
tools,
at
nothing.
look at like I guess back in the days of the U.S. They some survived, but then a lot of them died.
do you guys think you would survive?
Nah.
I
could
think
survive for a
It
little
just
bit.
I
depends.
think I would try.
I could survive for a little
I
bit.
would try, but I don't know.
It just depends. I feel
'Cause
like I
Long
would.
term, like
Because like in Alone, they take like 10 items, so you they have shit and they still don't make it like their full 100 days.
yeah, man, I wouldn't be able.
No,
to.
I think I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
just
I think I
just
know.
400
And
days.
it's not like Naked Afraid.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah.
one's different. I wouldn't be able
That
to be
one's hard.
naked
Yeah.
with a stranger. Like that's awkward.
Yeah, that one's hard.
That one is hard because then you're also like
That yeah,
battling
that one's
your-
really hard, yeah, because you get like mosquitoes, like all that,
Oh.
like
and it's not even that, it's just getting I don't know, I would feel uncomfortable.
You gotta
being
find
naked.
something to cover yourself up because you're gonna be cold too at night and shit. It's just, yeah, I know. It would be a bitch. It'd be a bitch.
it's crazy though. That what it's called.
I will die.
I agree though. It is weird. I would feel uncomfortable being naked.
And with a
Yeah.
stranger. And
Exactly, but what I'm saying is that back then, like if you're
Back then, that's a new
I'm
show,
talking,
bro.
I'm talking about.
Talking
This is a whole different story
It's
now.
talking about like
Yeah.
before civilization.
Yeah, like
shit,
the-
we're
the
not
Bible,
used to that. We're not
the
used
Bible,
to
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We don't do that now.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like
It's like saying cavemen.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm talking about like yeah, you're right. But what I'm thinking is about like Adam and Eve and everything like that. How they
Shit,
were-
that's kind of what it looks like.
You're right, but like what it's called, how they didn't really care how they were naked. But
It's
that
funny
wasn't-
because I was watching a video about that actually, about Adam and Eve, and it's called it was like the story. It's called Paradise Lost. It's a story about basically the story was written by some guy about like like the Garden of Eden. It was written from like the devil's perspective.
Oh.
So that's pretty interesting.
different
story.
perspective.
It's an
That's
interesting
kind of
story.
interesting.
It's an interesting story. And he talks about like how he was like manipulating like Adam and Eve. And he manipulates Eve first to eating the apple. And I don't know, man. That shit it kind of makes you cry. The story, like you need to read it, or I guess not read it. I was just watching the video. It was like a summary. But yeah, like I don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah, no, don't
but
spoil it.
What is it called?
It's called Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost.
And I watched it. The YouTuber I watched it was called Windigoon. So I recommend watching his video. He goes into detail with that. But yeah, that story I feel like will kind of make you kind of get in your feelings low key, because it gets deep.
I kind of feel like I have to check it out. Just see.
It's a good one. But we could wrap it up now, I guess. So you want to head out?
All right, everyone.
Sorry.
Nope.
It was a good episode.
It was, but thank you for coming.
Thank
and
you for
joining
coming in.
Thanks for inviting me.
So one last time, I guess,
anytime.
before we close out, do you want to just give your plugs real quick? So,
Yeah. All
Ash.
right. If you guys want to check out my doggy Insta, it's senpai__ash. My Twitch is Psychoticheart. If you guys are interested, and I appreciate you guys for joining.
yes, Eddie, do you want to plug your shit? You
No,
got
I'm
anything you
fine.
want to plug? Nah.
No, I'm fine.
All right
Yeah.
then.
Thank you for joining. Have
Thank
a
you for
good
joining.
night.
Peace
Have a
out.
good day.
Tune back next week.
Bye-bye.